Let's do this. Alright, time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Yeah, hope your 5 senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up, gamers? Alright. First things first. Okay, Humble Bundle. Humble. Got a bundle here. It says Super Meat Boy. Super Fancy Pants Adventure. Submachine Legacy. Last Stand Legacy. Worms WMD. Strike Force Heroes. Epic Battle Fantasy Collection. And this is for the Humble Flashback Classic Collection. Yeah. Humble. And they're all native Linux, Proton, BB, Platinum, and Gold. So yeah. Alright. Now, keep the ball moving here. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, here's another one. Steam beta adds many more games recording improvements. Says here, for both Steam Desktop and Steam Deck, Valve released a fresh Steam beta update that includes improvements for the awesome new game recording feature on Steam Deck Beta. The only change that seems to specify to Deck was this note: improved to user interface behavior when finalizing the beginning and end of a clip. Other than that, it seems like the rest applies to all platforms except the Linux plus Mac OS specific stuff, of course. It says full changelog for desktop. Improve direction of Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Fix a bug that could delete a workshop file if the file had failed a file validation check and even been required. Fix a bug that could cause some local screenshots not to appear in the media manager if the user had a few screenshots saved to them. Fix a bug that could leave some local screenshots undeleted after attempting to delete multiple at one time. And game recording, improvements to drag and scrolling behavior when finalizing beginning and end of a clip. No longer warp the playhead to the beginning/end of a clip when setting the beginning and end/clip end of a clip via the user interface button. Fix a button where using the hotkey to add user maker could drop the maker at the wrong location. Increase the minimum background recording time to 15 minutes to give the user time to edit recent clip before the record video age out. Add a warning to the user if the game recording has been turned off to prioritize broadcasting. Ignore user marker shortcut key if game recording is disabled. Improve reliability of saving/record of a M4 video segment file when antivirus software locks files temporarily. Adds the ability to save a specific frame of a video as a Steam Deck screenshot. Improve default naming of clips files to improve readability and sortability. Steam will also scan game state description to apply to default clip file name if available. Fix an exception thrown if user cancel a clip. Save in the file picker dialog. Update message display when there is no recent other sessions where the user can send a clip. Then it's for Linux. Fix a crash in the GL driver query when using latest Nvidia graphics card driver. Mac OS fix disk write error sometimes occurring when updating games on Mac OS 13. Fix Steam overlay crash in some games using metal rendering, and fix some user interface issues in the user logins. And then it says, have you been enjoying the game recording feature? Let us know. Alright. Alright. Now, what else we got? keep pushing here. So what else we got here? Popular multiplayer code Z editor Z gets a Linux release. A little break in the gaming news for a moment to mention that Z, a high-performance multiplayer code editor from the creators of Atom and Tree Sitter, now has a Linux version available. Sometimes many have been wanting because of how popular it is. Previously only official available for Mac OS, the developers are not yet even providing official buildings for Windows, but it can be built from the source, announced via their blog in the Linux When Linux Now post. And it includes a nice thank you note about how vital the community has been pushing the rapid development of Linux build. And it says here it has some of the fanciest sound features I've ever read for a code built like a video game. As they said, Z breakthrough performance starts with your GP user interface framework, a new way to build 2D user interface. GPUI rasterizes the entire windows on the GPU just like a 3D video game. The result, fast, reliable, and smooth delivery of pixels on every frame. Not just that, it builds for collaboration too, with a virtual office system with different channels, shared document for notes, audio and text-based chat, and so on. So it sounds like an open source Discord programmer in a way. Alright, see more on the official website. Alright, now keep moving here. It says customize your slice in Pizza Hero, a currently free vampire survivor like. It says Pizza Hero is a vampire survivor like that you can currently add a free copy to your Steam account for a limited time. There's no date mentioned when it will become a paid game, but it's in their plans, so you may want to quickly add it to your Steam library to keep it. Seems it works well enough on Linux desktop Steam Deck with Proton 9, although you'll need to currently force quit the game as it seems to stay open when you exit. Apart from that, a fun little idea to customize a pizza slice with toppings and spices as your power while fighting off waves of enemies. And let's see here. And 15 damage toppings, 6 plus passive toppings, upgrade overall stats, auto rotate / firing control with options to focus different enemy types, tank damage and support, endless gameplay, survive the waves to unlock the next level. Check it out free for now on Steam. Yeah, get it while it's free. Anyway, alright. What else we got? Keep the ball moving here. Okay, what else we got? Excuse me. It says here, drop Duchy combines a Tetris-like block dropping with kingdom building. Have to admit, Drop Duchy is a clever blending of generic, giving you the block droppings from the likes of Tetris. With you building up a kingdom, you'll need Proton for this. Coming from developer Sleepy Mill Studios, found by a former lead game designer at Ubisoft Paris. It sounds really interesting. Here it's not just about stacking different shapes blocks together to fit. It also about strategy, as you need to align certain blocks together to activate them fully to produce more resource and units. So it's a fair bit like the tile gameplay from Planet Tiles and Dorfomatic, with a more Tetris-like theme. And what do we have here? Features an organic mix of puzzle gameplay and real-time strategy, a brand new gameplay experience with each run thanks to the procedural generation. Play with 3 factions: Duchy, the Order, and the Republic. Meta progression 50 challenge designed to help you through your journey. Build the perfect deck with 80 unique cards. An elegant and charming art direction to place your eyes. An engaging, ever evolving soundtrack to please your ears. Choose your path between lakes, glades, forests, village, guilds, and more. You can follow it on Steam. Yeah. And what else? Says here the intuitive puzzle nature of placing pieces makes drop duchy rewarding. Complex welcome to all. Well played rounds lead a kingdom force of branching decision to pack route in a grand march to storm the enemy's fortress. Anyway, alright, let me keep going here. Let's see what else we got. Okay, Double Dragon is coming back from Arc System with a Double Dragon revive. Anyway, let's see here. Due out the release in 2025, Double Dragon Revive is bringing the almighty classic beat 'em up back for modern audience from Arc System. It's coming to Steam too, so you'll be able to play it on Linux/Steam Deck or Proton. Originally a hit arcade game from the 80s that eventually made its way to other popular systems. At the time, Arc System Works acquired the rights to Double Dragon, Super Dodgeball, Kunio Kun, River City from Million Co. Ltd. Way back in 2015. So this has been in the works for a while. Anyway, so you can follow it now. You can follow it on the Now Live Steam page. So yeah, so it looks like it's gonna come for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. Okay, renewed stylish graphics. See your favorite from the golden age arcades recreate in modern 3D graphics. Powerfuls past their return to face off against the Lee brothers. The ultimate belt scroll action experience. The player traverse the screen horizontally to take down enemies in this beloved genre. Experience the same simple and intuitive gameplay with controls and balance refined for a modern era. The careful craft experience supervised by Stuff experience on Arc System. Works fighting game title make it easy for new players to get engrossed right away. Yeah, Double Dragon Revive. Anyway, alright, keep moving here. What else we got? Okay, what's this? Super Rector is the most insane looking bullet haven I've seen in a good while. Think you have fast reflex? Rector looks like it will thoroughly test you with its rather unique take on bullet hail. Here it's about avoiding and collecting at the same time with a rather original seeming controls. You directly control a laser beam with the ability to move it around quickly, resize it and rotate it right a point of collecting green energy orbs flowing through the levels while avoiding everything else, trying to smash you as you try to keep the weak point end to end of your beam safe. Let's see here. What else? So you got arcade mode, online leaderboard, training mode, achievements, Triscales, and you can follow it on Steam. It will have native Linux support. Anyway, keep pushing here. What else we got? Legend of Adventure is an upcoming Sierra Online documentary on the rise of adventure games. Due to the name Ken and Roberta Williams, ring any bell for you? If so, you might want to keep an eye on Legends of Adventure, the story of Sierra Online. This is an upcoming documentary detailing the workings of Sierra Online as told by the people who created the iconic adventure game like King's Quest, Space Quest, Quest for Glory, Leisure Suit Larry, Gabriel Knight's Police Quest, Phantasmagoria, and more. It's been made by Prime Video, Duchieri's Game Break. No, it's been made by Prime Video docu-series Game Breaker and Awards Game Studio Mid-Boss, featuring all new insight and never before heard stories from the creators of those classic titles. So we can expect to hear from the legendary designer, including Roberta Williams, Ken Williams, Mark Crow, Al Laurie, and Corey Cole, Christy Marks, Jim Walls, and Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak, with even more names yet to be announced. And they said you can fund it. It's being done via Backer Kit, which hits 100% funding pretty quickly. If you love classic adventure games, I have no doubt this will be quite exciting to see. Alright, what else we got? Gotta keep you guys up to date here. Okay, so Cute Pet Sim Hamster Playground is out now, free on Steam Deck verified. Free and Steam Deck verified. Says there, Hamster Playground has today left early access as a finished game, ready for you to jump in and get adopting cute little furry friends. It has native Linux support and is now Steam Deck verified too. If you like your more casual games, this is for you, giving you a little world where you can take care of them, train and style your very own hamster. A good one for audience young and old. Have to admit, they did some pretty great work on the hamster movement in this. They're really cute and silly. I had a good belly laugh seeing my little one bounce up and down on a toy for the first time. What an odd game, but adorable. Then it says the new 1.0 release brings some fresh mini games, a whole bunch of new customization items for your hamsters in their home, new quests to turn through, and new rewards. While the game is free, it does have some monetization. There's various DLCs you can buy that adds in new items, costumes, more quests, and so on. You can get a bit more of everything. They also have diamonds you can buy from the Steam store to also buy more stuff in games. Not too fond of the microtransaction style currency, but the rest is fine. It's very much like a simple The Sims, but for hamsters. Says here, features experience laid back competition with single buttons, yet prepare to break a sweat. Race AI driven hamsters in a maze on a drag strip and other challenging mini games. Enjoy multiplayer modes, competing with up to 4 players, locally or online. Develop your hamster abilities and skill set to take on high level opponents. Expand and furnish your hamster house to create the mansion they deserve. Customize your hamster with over 100 cosmetic items and enjoy details and cute animation throughout the game. Hamster Playground. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Yeah, check it out. It's check it out free. What's it? What it says? Check it out free on Steam. Hamster Playground. All right, now what else we got? Let's see here. Okay. Says here, surprise Pillars of Eternity update stops players being given free DLC. Interesting. Says here, 9-year-old Obsidian RPG Pillars of Eternity gets an update as players run into save transfer issues and issues given access to DLC. From Fallout New Vegas Alpha Protocol to other worlds, Obsidian Entertainment has brought us a lot of very memorable RPG over the years, among which is it 2015 fantasy adventure Pillars of Eternity. If you miss it at the time, it sits alongside the likes of Dragon Age and Larian Divinity Original Sins, the precursor to Baldur's Gate 3, as some of the most interesting choice-driven PC RPG. Now, 9 years after launch, a new update had just rolled out, and it says the latest update for Pillars of Eternity fixed a couple of crucial issues with the RPG. Primarily, Obsidian notes that this patch fixes an issue that caused some players to receive DLC content and or backer items without having proper access to them. If you encountered it after the new patch arrives, you might find your save game will not load. If you don't want to roll back to an old save, you'll need to contact Obsidian directly with the support ticket, including your Steam or GOG name, along with a copy of one of the affected save games. And it says here, alongside this comes other fix for a problem that was blocking saves from being exported from the first game to its sequel. Obsidian notes that after you patch the game, you'll need to load it back up in PoE1 and resave in order to import it to PoE2. The patch also removes some duplicated assets bundles. So if you have got the game installed, you'll notice it shrunk in size slightly. On the other hand, if you haven't but are looking for something new to scratch the Baldur's Gate 3 itch, Pillars of Eternity is always a great option. Alternatively, have a look through more of the best RPGs on PC. Alright, now, what else we got? Okay, let's see what else we got. Keep you guys up to date here, see what's going on with the news on the gaming front here. Gotta stay consistent with this. Okay, let's see here. Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster 2 is official and will launch in 2024 for PC, Xbox, Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. So let's see here. It says here, in 2016, the developer Frontier Development launched Planet Coaster for PC. The coaster and amusement park simulation game was a big hit in the 2020s. The team launched versions of the games for the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X console. Today, Frontier officially plans for a sequel, Planet Coaster 2. The second game will not only allow users to build virtual roller coasters in their theme parks, but will add the ability to design and put water parks attraction as well. It had the article as a trailer, so I will leave the link in the description box. It says here, the press release adds make a splash with guests as they float along lazy river, speed down flumes, plunge into wave pools, and ride exhilarating water coasters. Create an authentic water park experience by providing changing rooms, sunbeds, lifeguards, and more. Planet Coaster 2 will also include more advanced tools for players to build a roller coaster or water park rides of their dreams. It adds, players can further unleash their imagination and create unforgettable memories for their guests by using the enhanced events sequencer tool, combining animatronics and smoke, waters, jets, sounds, and more in dazzling display throughout individual rides across their parks. The game will include 3 modes of play. The sandbox mode, as the name suggests, will give players a free-form way to construct their ultimate virtual amusement park. The career mode will give players a number of different scenarios to complete. Finally, the franchise mode will let you control a global park network. In addition, the game will include multiplayer such as building a park with friends in a sandbox mode, or going to the top of the leaderboard in franchise modes. You can even visit your friends' custom parts and ride the attraction in a first-person viewpoint. And Planet Coaster 2 will launch sometime in the fall of 2024 for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. Yeah, you guys got games, man. Games to play. Anyway, what else I got? So what else we got here? Retro. What is this? Let's see. Keep you guys up to date here. Retro game emulator Delta drives arrives on iPad with a bunch of exclusive features. iPad has emulators. Let's see here. Says here, Delta, one of the popular retro game emulator on iPhones, have officially announced its arrival for the iPad. Users are technically able to download the optimized version of the Delta emulator on their iPads. However, the latest version brings a fully optimized version of the Delta emulator for iPad. According to a thread posted by developer Riley Tets, the official version 1.6 of the Delta emulator is now available for iPad. It brings a major update for retro game emulator. The Delta emulator version 1.6 is fully optimized for iPad, meaning that it makes use of the large screen. Thanks to, back in April, developer Riley Teshut announced that the Delta emulator was all set for iPad. Debuted after arriving for phones. Then the app was almost ready for its debut and was in a near completion stage. Now the Delta emulator finally has its iPad version. And it says Delta 1.6 updates also brings several features to the pad. Notable, the new version of the Delta emulator can open multiple windows, which suggests that you will be able to play games side by side on the screen of the iPad. There is also a possibility that the features could let you quickly switch between 2 games, allowing you to play games without turning off any games. According to the official post, Delta 1.6 also brings Stage Manager support for resizable windows and also includes hands-off capabilities, which lets you quickly transfer gameplay between an iPhone and iPad. And notably, the Delta emulator is already available in the alt store in Europe with a new legal icon for the emulator. Still, developer Teshut reports that Apple has rejected the Delta 1.6 update for the Apple stores. So, for more users to get their hands on the Delta 1.6, they have to wait a bit longer, but only if Apple approves the update. Oh boy, Apple and their usual tricks. Alright, what else we got? Keep moving here. Okay, Floppy Nights. Okay, that's a free game from Epic Game Store. So this article probably has a trailer. This article has a trailer, so I will leave the trailer in the description box. Yeah, Floppy Nights. All right, keep moving here. What else we got? Keep moving. Wow, I was going that long. Okay, one more. Okay, Nvidia GeForce Now add 3 more PC games to its cloud gaming service. Let's see, what do we got? What are the 3 games here? So, okay, let's see, the first game. Okay, Once Human. Okay, that's one. Okay, Once Human. The second game, Anger Foot. And then finally, GeForce Now adds Cricket 24 from Big N Studios. So yeah, those are the games for Nvidia GeForce Now. 3 more games. Let's see here. Once Human, and then Anger Foot, and Cricket 24. So that's it. Any more news? Going once, going twice. Oh yeah, get Suicide Squad Kill Justice League for free off Amazon Prime Day 2024. So there. Anything else? Anything else? Going once, going twice. Okay, I already did that already. So okay, you guys are you're what's that word I'm looking for? You're covered. News, deals, games, update. Yeah, the usual on the Steam Deck front. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Am I done yet? Let's see. So much going on in the game in the world of PC. Yeah. So much going on in the world of PC, man. Oh yeah. Anything else? All right. So anyway, yeah. Let me look one more time before I go. There's so much news going on here. Let's see. Okay, Greedfall Dying World gets a Steam early access. Okay, when is this? When is the early access? Let me get through this. Okay, let's see. Okay, we get all that. Okay, Greedfall Dying World will launch into early access on Tuesday, September 2024. Oh yeah, there's a trailer here too, so I'll probably leave that in the description box. Anything else before I go? Got to keep you guys up to date. Anything else? Anything else? Let's see. Okay, we got that. Which one is this? Another roller coaster game. See, I'm trying to get. What's this game? Planet Coaster 2. Okay, I already covered that. Okay, this has a trailer in it, so I will leave the link in the description box. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Took me about 32 minutes. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek playing. Bored, Dark Side. Go. Peace.